Put on your leather sweater. It's College Week on Hollywood Squares. Starring George Lopez, Carmen Electra, Howard Stern's Baba Booey, Survivor winner Brian Heidick, Kathy Griffin, The Sopranos Steve Schirripa, Martin Mull, Joan Rivers, and this week's Center Square Simon Cowell. And your host, Tom Bergeron.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Welcome to our college tournament, day 5. And please give it up again for our Center Square from American Idol 2 on Fox, Simon Cowell. It's fun having Simon here all week. Our students are playing to become one of the 4 highest scorers, who then compete in the semifinals next week. The 2 semifinal champs move on to the finals on Friday next week, where the winner receives our shiny new Hollywood Squares trophy and maybe wins this brand new Jeep Wrangler convertible. Let's meet our students today from the University of Miami, Becky Brand. Welcome, Becky. Good to see you. And from Emerson College in my old stomping grounds in Boston, Hadley Klein. Welcome, Hadley. Good to have you here. Okay, we've had 3 pretty impressive wins the past 3 days, so here's what you two are up against. The top 4 scorers, Elena, and she's from the University of San Francisco, and Sean from Ohio State are tied at $31,500. Evan from the University of Pennsylvania is at $28,000, and Dexter from the University of South Florida is at $7,000. So that's what you got to get past to get into the semifinals. All right, tic-tac-toe, $1,000 game starts it. You decide if the answers you're getting from the stars are real or they're making them up. That's how you get the squares. Who won the coin toss?
I did.
All right, Becky, you start.
Simon Cowell.
All right, from American Idol 2 on Fox again. Simon, a recent poll says you're more likely to get hired if you graduate with a business degree specializing in what?
Sucking up. Engineering.
I disagree.
Accounting. Circle gets it. Hadley.
Kathy Griffin.
Kathy Griffin. All right, Kath. According to viewers of Nick at Night, who has the greater magical powers, Samantha Stevens from Bewitched or Jeannie of I Dream of Jeannie?
What are these categories? What's next? Kojak or Curly, who's the best bald guy? I mean, it seems like Samantha could do more, so I will go with Samantha.
I agree.
I do too. Not that it matters what I think. Yes, X gets the square.
Thank you.
All right, Becky.
Steve Schirripa.
Steve Schirripa, Bobby from The Sopranos on HBO. Steve, in the old tale, what was in the closet that Bluebeard didn't want his wife to see?
Nathan Lane. The treasure.
I agree.
His dead wives. X gets the square there. Hadley, break for you.
Martin Mull.
All right, Martin. Well, he may be 90 years old, but this pioneering TV host still skis, surfs, and swims 30 laps a day. Who is he?
90.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say Barbara Walters, but but you said it's a guy, right?
Yeah, it's a guy.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with Barbara Walters. Or, okay, I'm going to go with Bob Barker.
I agree.
No, he's not that. But Art Linkletter now. We're talking a 90-year-old. Art Linkletter. Circle gets that one. Becky.
George Lopez for the win.
Starring in the George Lopez Show, of all things, on ABC Wednesday night. George, Woman's World magazine says that people who grew up playing with this rank its smell as their favorite odor memory. What is it?
Well, it's the smell that kept me out of college, Tom. Airplane glue. No. I would say crayons.
I disagree.
Play-Doh. Play-Doh smell. Circle gets it. And the win, $4,000. We're going to go right into a secret square game. The game itself's also worth $1,000, but here's what's in the secret square stash. Jeffrey?
Bring me back a slice of pepperoni mushroom. It's a tour of Venice, Italy. Kon-Tiki Holidays, the travel company exclusively for 18 to 35-year-olds. You and the guests will experience the beauty and romance of Venice on a 14-day European discovery tour. Kon-Tiki offers vacation packages throughout the world. Check out the website at kontiki.com. Air transportation provided by Virgin Atlantic Airways worth $3,500.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Let's show all of you at home who the secret square is. All right, Becky, you won the first game. You start.
Simon Cowell.
Simon, dead center. Simon, you've just gotten off scot-free. What exactly is a scot?
It's your record. It means nothing is on your record.
All right.
I agree.
No, it's an Old Norse word meaning tax. Tax-free is what that means. X gets the square. Hadley, break for you. Plot your next move. We'll find out where Hadley's going when the college tournament returns.
I need you to get everybody. Yes, people at home are going to jump out of their chairs and spin. Okay?
All right.
Okay, here we go. A lot of energy, ladies.
Let's go! Nine squares!
That was lovely, ladies.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Back to our secret square game in a moment. Trip to Venice hidden up there somewhere. But first, let's give our students a chance to say hi. Becky Brand, tell us about yourself and your school.
Well, I attend the University of Miami in beautiful Coral Gables, Florida, where I'm studying media management. In my free time, I work in the office of the registrar on campus, and I also love to do salsa dancing.
All right, good enough. Good to have you here, Beck. Hadley Klein, tell us about yourself and your school.
I am originally from Atlanta, Georgia, but I go to school in Boston, Massachusetts at Emerson College, where I am the student government president of the class of 2005.
All right. Very good. And I believe it's your turn, Hadley.
May I please have Joan Rivers?
Oh, you may indeed. Yes, Joan Rivers at the Sands Hotel in Atlantic City, March 28th and 29th. An Avon poll says women are more likely to go to their best friends for advice on health, work, and what else?
Well, in California, what size breasts to buy? But I can help you out with that.
Can I help you out, Carmen?
Share squares.
It's either sex or shopping. But let's say the majority of the country is WASP, and WASP don't talk about sex. They just go, ooh, and that's it. So, shopping.
I disagree.
Advice on where to shop. Circle. Gets square, Becky.
George Lopez, please.
Oh, secret square! George Lopez. No, it's all right, George. It is a good thing. It's a good thing. This is for a trip to Venice. All right.
Uh-oh.
And as you know, it's Hollywood Square's yearbook time again. Yearbook photo over here of a popular star. Is this Billy Bob Thornton, John Malkovich, or Stephen King?
I know that overbite anywhere. That is Billy Bob Thornton.
I agree.
No, it's the kid from My Three Sons, apparently. It's Billy Bob Thornton, yeah. It is. Circle gets it in a trip to Venice. Congratulations. All right, Hadley.
Carmen Electra for the block.
Carmen Electra. Baywatch, the reunion movie, airs on Fox on the 28th of February. Carmen... Okay. Carmen,
Is it one of those?
Yeah, it is. You know, it's coming.
One of those.
Your tomatoes are too firm.
Yeah.
Really?
Cooking...
And how would you know?
Well...
In your dreams, Tom.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Honey, no, it was just a question. Right, bye. Cooking Light magazine suggests you do this to ripen your firm tomatoes. Do what?
Well, my mother used to always put them in the windowsill to let the sunlight hit them.
I agree.
No, put them stem side up on the counter and never put them in the fridge. Can't give you that one, Becky.
I'll go with Carmen Electra for the win.
All right. Carmen, your melons are too ripe.
All right, I'm out of here.
I'm sorry. Now I'm making them up. Carmen, after their stepmother and father desert them in the forest, they come across a house owned by a wicked witch who tries to cook them and eat them. Who are they?
That would be Hansel and Gretel.
I agree.
Hansel and Gretel. Circle gets it. And the win for another $1,000. We'll have a $2,000 game. You can catch up in one game when we come back with our college tournament after this.
I worked, in factories, warehouses, anything I could do to earn money.
I worked as a model in the garment center demonstrating peekaboo blouses. They would peek, and then they would boo.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Next week, Monday, as a matter of fact, as our college tournament continues, our buddy Howie Mandel's back in the center square. Right now, our next game is worth $2,000. Hadley, you could tie it up in one game, but Becky, you get to kick it off.
Simon Cowell.
Been working so far. Okay, Simon. As reported by USA Today, what did most American teens say is the first thing they would do if they won $100,000?
It's obvious. Pay Aaron Carter to leave America. And guess what? I'll chip in.
There you go.
The answer is buy a car.
I disagree.
Buy a gift for their parents. Or that's what they're telling USA Today anyway. Circle gets the square. Hadley?
Kathy Griffin.
Kathy Griffin, yes, indeed. Kathy, complete the rhyming line that comes next in Hooray for Hollywood. Go out and try your luck. You might, what?
It's in Hollywood and it rhymes with luck.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I think it's make a buck.
I disagree.
You might be Donald Duck. X gets the square. All right, Becky.
I'll go with Carmen Electra.
Carmen Electra. Which animal did the American Pet Product Manufacturers Association say was the most influential pet of the millennium?
Socks the cat.
I disagree.
Lassie the dog. Lassie. Circle gets the square. Hadley.
Baba Booey for the block.
Baba Booey from the Howard Stern Show. Gary Delabate. By the way, Gary, on March 1st is at the Bally Total Fitness Pentagon Club in Arlington, Virginia.
Thank you.
All right, Gary, where in your body will you find something called vitreous humor?
It is another name for the funny bone.
I agree.
It's your eye. It's the filling in your eyeball is what it is.
I knew that.
Yeah, I know. But, Becky, I can't give you that one.
I'll take Baba Booey for the win.
All right, for the win and $2,000. A photo of this disaster was used on the cover of Led Zeppelin's first album. What was it?
Music is what I do. The Hindenburg.
I agree.
Hindenburg was a Zeppelin. Yes, that's right. Circle gets it. And $2,000. Our next game is worth $4,000. You could still tie it up, Hadley. Becky, your turn.
It's working for me. Simon Cowell.
Absolutely. All right, Simon. Alaska was Seward's folly, but what was Clinton's folly?
I would say it wasn't getting the dress dry cleaned. The answer is the Spanish-American War.
All right.
I disagree.
The Erie Canal, named for Governor DeWitt Clinton. Circle gets the square. Hadley.
Martin Mull.
All right, Martin. Here we go. This is George. He lived in Africa is the first line of what bestseller?
The real secret behind George Hamilton's tan. No, actually, I think it's Curious George.
Okay.
I disagree.
The first Curious George book. That is correct. Martin Circle gets that one, Becky.
George Lopez for the win.
A quick $4,000 if you do it. All right. George, as reported by Shape magazine, does absence actually make men's hearts grow fonder?
No.
I disagree.
Yes. Circle gets the square and another $4,000. We are out of time. Hadley, we're going to give you $500 in our thanks for being here on Hollywood Square. Say hi to people in Boston for me, all right? But Becky, you're going to Venice. You got $8,000. I don't want to put any pressure on you, but you know, if you open that safe, you immediately take the lead. We'll see if Becky can do it. Bonus round right after this. No pressure, though. All right, bonus round time. Becky is ready. She's already won $8,000 and a trip to Venice. Now look over here at these 9 keys, Beck. One of them's going to open this safe, and if you open it, $25,000 in savings bonds and first place in our college tournament will be yours, all right? Up to now, we found out a little bit about what the stars know. Here's where we find out how much you know about them. You pick a square, I read a statement about that star. If you agree or disagree correctly, you've won the square. At the end of 30 seconds for every square you've won, we take away a bad key, improving your odds to open the safe. 30 seconds on the clock for our champ. It starts ticking when you pick your first star.
Kathy Griffin.
Kathy's first job was as a Hickory Farms cheese girl.
Agreed.
Wrong. Next.
Brian.
Brian spent 6 months on an offshore oil rig in the Gulf of Mexico.
Disagree.
Right. Next.
George.
George starred with Martin Mull in the comedy Ski Patrol.
Disagree.
Wrong. Next.
Carmen.
Carmen had a hit single called Go-Go Dancer.
Agree.
Right. Next.
Simon Cowell.
Simon often baked cookies for the cast and crew of American Idol.
Disagree.
Right. Next.
Baba Bowie.
Gary went to college on a wrestling scholarship.
Agree.
Wrong. Next.
Martin Mull.
Martin was named after Reformation leader Martin Luther.
Agree.
Wrong. Next.
Steve Schirripa.
Steve played a croupier in the Flintstones movie. All right, we're out of time. Let's go count some keys here, Becky. Simon baked cookies for the caster. That was sort of a gimme, wasn't it? Okay. 3 correct answers in 30 seconds means we take away 3 of the bad keys. All right, 6 to choose from. One of them will open that safe. Good luck. All right.
Oh, please.
Oh, sorry, Beck. Come over here. Come over here. All right, let's see which one would have opened it. Right here. Okay, now, let's do some math, because it's not that bad. 3 correct answers adds $3,000 to your total. With the secret square prize and all you've won in cash, you have $14,500. So right now, you are one of our 4 semifinalists, all right? And if you get back to the finals, you could be driving away in this Jeep Wrangler when this college tournament is over. We'll see how you do. Simon Cowell, thanks so much for being our center square. All the way from American Idol to all our stars. Howie Mandel comes back to the center square next week for week 2 of the college tournament. I'm Tom Bergeron. Have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday. Bye-bye.
This is Jeffrey Tambor, the voice of Hollywood Square, saying so long. Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Here's the real deal, and don't tell my daughters because I don't want them emulating their father's approach. I was working in radio in high school, so I didn't go to college. I went to like a community college, and I dropped out of that. And see, that's what happens. You drop out of college, you end up refereeing tic-tac-toe. So let that be a lesson to you. Don't tell my daughters.
Hi, everybody. I'm Steve Edwards, and we welcome you to the very last, there it is. Want to use it up, we paid for it. Good Day Live, right there. We hope you can stay with us for this hour. It's our last show. We're going to look back at some of our favorite moments. We hope they are yours. One of our favorites. I know we showed this too much, but when Debbie fell on her head and basically said, "What, Debbie?"
Oh, my hat.
Yeah.
I became Fran Drescher.
How about Arthel dressing up in some of my favorite outfits?
Exactly.
Arthel, who's the guy with you right there?
Huh? That's funny.
It's not funny, George.
Oh.
You know what?
Is it?
You know what? You're going in the can like we are.
Damn.
It's over. It's George Lopez, one of our favorite villains, is here today. See you out there.
I'll see you out there.
Arthel's already reading scripts.
Exactly.
You see that? She already has a job. And I'm here with one of our other favorite guests who always filled in for Steve, Henry Winkler. That's right. And he's here with something for you, Steve.
Oh, okay.
You're not getting off that easy, baby.
Thank you. Anyway, we invite you to stay with us. It's our last time around. We want to thank everybody who's been watching. Let's open it. Get here. Come on. You got to be here for the last one.
Slide into
Can you make it? Wow. Welcome to
Good Day Live.
Here you go.
Why not? Well, should it be called then Good Day Dead?
Good day, moribund. We still have another hour. We're dying.
Good
We're
day-
dying,
good
but
day
we still have an
dying.
hour.
Good day, last breath.
Good Day Dead in about an hour.
Thank you, and for all of those of you who have communicated with us and everything, and those of you who wanted to start the petitions and save the show, and all, we appreciate all of that. It's not going to happen, but we appreciate your sentiments, and for those of you who said, hey, show's going off, that makes sense, we appreciate that. We appreciate that as
your
well.
honesty,
Your
you know?
honesty, yeah. You know, one of the things, having done so many shows in my lifetime, which is probably why it's easy for me to be, philosophical. What did I tell you? When a door closes?
Steve said, Debbie, don't be sad, don't cry. When a door closes, a house slides down the hillside.
Yeah, you always have that to look forward to. I just find that the particular outpouring of sentiment toward the show has been really, really nice.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you very much.
Thanks
Thank
to
you.
everyone who wrote those emails. They were very
And
nice.
I
Even the
also-
ones that called me bad things.
No, I also saw
Uh-oh.
on one of the websites.
Oh, I told you to stay away from those websites.
No, you have to stay away. I love the websites.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
No.
What'd you see?
Odds on who's going to cry,
Oh,
who's
my
going to cry the most, who's going to think that she's not going to cry is going to cry.
Yeah, that would be me.
Websites, they've got a running bet in the newsroom.
Yeah.
They've had this running bet that I just found out. Michelle said to me the other day, oh, I won $5 on you. I said, why? She
'Cause
said,
you didn't cry?
No, because I did cry. She goes, watch. And she goes, no, give Debbie more credit. All right, give me the money.
Well, in the bets that I've seen.
Yeah, tell me.
No, here's what I've seen.
Yeah.
They have taken you off the books about whether you will cry or not, because like the commission will investigate because they know it's a fix. You're going to
I
cry.
see.
no
Right.
matter what.
Okay.
You were at 2-1.
I'm 2-1.
Yeah, that you'll cry. Yeah.
Oh, really?
And you are going to cry of joy.
75-1.
75-1.
Okay. All right. So we'll see. You never know. There can be surprises ahead.
We shall see, people.
Yeah,
It is our
that's exactly
last
right.
hour together. It's a sad day here.
But
we're
don't
happy
cry
to
for
have
us,
been
Argentina.
here.
Yeah.
We are happy to have been here, but we're going to miss you guys and the crew. Let's give it up for the crew. Seriously.
That's true.
Turn around. Get the crew.
Even the crew doesn't even clap for themselves.
Yeah,
You guys,
true.
come on.
So
The whole time.
all right, before we bore you to death with the show, let's get to it, and
Should
then
we?
we can do all the outpouring later. Don't cry for us, Argentina, and as we say here in the LA
Yes.
area, don't cry for us, West Covina. Now, first here is my goodbye
crying.
song that I've done for you guys. I've had 6 months with you guys. It's been terrific. Thank you. We've all become good friends. We've had such a good time. We really have had a good time together.
Yes,
yes. So I thought, from the bottom of my heart, I would sing this to you.
Did you sing
Oh, you
this?
sang
No,
it?
you didn't.
It's our final show together here at Good Day Live. Inevitably, Debbie's gonna start to cry. And I felt my have some trouble letting go. She's so obsessive compulsive, she might clean up after the show. And although it's weird that Arthel speaks to her dead cat, I must confess, I think I'm gonna miss all that, 'cause I got to spend time with women who are beautiful and bold. Hey, that's not too shabby, I'm almost 100 years old. Oh my God! Yesterday is our final day. this chance to say, two of you are totally crazy, but I love you. Yes, I do, and it's been a good day. Yes, it's been a good day.
That's great. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You know when I get up in the higher register, my voice is really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks to instasong.com. If you want to do something like that, it is instasong.com.
I want to do that for people's birthdays. We should. It's perfect.
That's basically what they do.
Yeah, you just send them information about the people, and they put it to, they write the lyrics and put it to songs.
Debbie and Arthel, by the way, very quickly before I get into this, of course, Jillian and Dorothy, who have been with me and still my partners in crime on Good Day LA, who did the first 2.5 years of this show. Thank you as well. Now, Debbie and Arthel went to,
Yes, absolutely.
Let's hear it.
Jillian and Dorothy.
Debbie and Arthel went to tape a piece about firefighters for the John Travolta movie Ladder 49. We did this one to death, didn't we? Debbie and Arthel became firefighters. They learned how to wear the uniforms, use the hose, had lunch with the firefighters.
Did we ever?
And then Debbie jumped off the roof. And being that it was Debbie, this was early in our relationship with Debbie. We didn't realize we never should have done this.
We didn't like a good idea at the time. She was an accident waiting to happen.
She is
waiting?
She suffers from a diagnosed disease called terminal klutziness.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
It wasn't. Anyway, so she got up on the roof. Oh, there you are with the hose. You're cute. You're having a good time.
We're training, exactly, to be a firefighter.
All right, enough of that. Let's go to the roof here.
Okay. Ready, boy? Am I in the right spot? Look forward. Hands out. Okay.
Don't jump.
Step.
Take a big step. Do not jump.
Really?
And you want to rotate your back. Don't jump. Step.
Just step out?
Step out far. Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2.
Step.
Okay. You're sure I won't fall down there?
No, you won't. You rotate.
Okay.
You can't jump. Just step.
Danny, thank you.
Somebody else jumped. Okay. Jumper ready? Put both hands out.
Hands out.
1, 2, 3.
So, Carlos, do you have to sit here the whole time? Not this.
Oh, my head. Yeah. Oh, my God.
Okay, so Debbie, they looked in her head, they found nothing.
Well, that was actually.
They looked in her head, they found nothing.
When I'm bumped.
Okay.
And today is his last day, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, try the unemployment check.
Yeah.
You were okay. You were
I mean, that was really scary. Watching it back.
You were concussed.
She gave herself a concussion.
I've always been concussed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really good. I've got quite an uppercut. I gave myself a concussion.
So your knee hit your elbow, hit your fist, hit your head.
Hit my head, and you're right. The CAT scan said there was nothing in my
there.
head.
They found nothing there.
Nothing.
Now, we went to we went to the emergency room together. And I had to, make sure she got undressed properly.
And so did the doctor.
But
And oh boy, did he ever, baby!
Wow! And she said, "No, it's my head."
I said, "No, higher. What are you doing? That's not where my brain is."
What?
No, it's.
I know you might think my head's on my. Anyhow.
Arthel, as you see here, she's always proper. She always says the right thing. She's always in command of the language. For instance, watch this. Lots of great stuff coming up this week on Good Day Live.
The Sopranos, Eddie Falco, plus Kathy Lee Gifford and
Edie.
Whatever.
Eddie, Edie.
Whatever.
Lots of great stuff coming up this week on Good Day Live.
The Sopranos, Edie Falco, plus Kathy Lee Gifford and Queer Eyes, Carlson Creston.
Lots of great stuff coming up this week on Good Day Live.
The Sopranos, Edie Falco, plus Kathy Lee Gifford. God. Okay, we'll be here for 2 weeks doing this.
Lots of great stuff coming up this week on Good Day Live.
The Sopranos, Edie Falco, plus Kathy Lee Gifford, and from Queer Eye. Sorry. Now I want to laugh. It's bad. This is bad.
Coming up next time, what happens to The Apprentice after he wins?
I don't know. Plus actors.
Coming up next time on Good Day Live, and I'm sorry, Angelina Jolie. Coming up next time on Good Day Live, Angelina Jolie previews. I'm sorry, I don't know what the heck my problem is.
You know what? Yeah.
Who's in there?
Do you have hairspray in your eye?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Again.
Thank you very much.
Well
You're
done.
quite an orator.
I am. Thank you.
We will be back in 60 seconds. Coming up, Henry Winkler joins
Yay.
us. George Lopez.
Woo!
Yeah, that's right. Tag it. Tag it, George.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, to the very last Good Day Live, and we ask him, we thank him for coming in, guys. Been so good to us through the course of the show, and he's hosted the show, and you've been there, and we appreciate it. George Lopez.
Hey, George.
You know, I gotta say that I think this show, I don't know who makes the decisions. Obviously, no one of any intelligence.
Thank you.
To put I Love Lucy on in this spot is truly a travesty to the entertainment, and I speak on behalf of everybody on my show and sitcoms and movie actors who come here to promote their things. You know, I think we all know the Lucy plot. Crazy white lady and her neighbor, and a lot of the thing goes bad, and they can't keep the chocolates in the rotation fast enough.
Right.
And you got a guy that's Latino you can barely understand, who drank himself to death there now.
Yeah.
Let's go. Keep the show on the air.
Thank you, George. Thank you for coming in, George.
You know, George was our biggest supporter when I did Jimmy Kimmel's show with you, and you were so amped and angry about this.
And you put it on your website.
I put it on my website that I think this show should stay on the air. I mean, look, people like Steve are rare. That you can actually remain coherent and be that old. Why take somebody who's still at the top of his game and move him aside? You know, everybody in Calabasas at the motion picture, it's not even on the right channel, and they're going, "We love Steve." It's channel 9.
That's the home. They say, Steve gave me my first job.
Exactly. And what are you
Steve
going to do
started
now?
me.
What are you going to do when you have to fill it? You know, you used to come fill in for Steve.
I don't know. Go to his house and, you know, cut the grass, do something, be around him. I got to be around you.
You know, I'm going to pay a tribute here for a moment, all right? And this is the tribute I want to pay you. I remember when it was a favor from me to put you on a show. I did a favor to you. And now, look, it's a favor to us.
I love you, man. I've known you a long time, and we truly have a great relationship. So, and the ladies, I mean, you can't beat them anywhere. So
but I just love where your career is. That it is indeed a favor that you come in.
Thank you. Well, you know, Eric Estrada didn't set the bar that high. Let's not get that crazy.
I just did an interview with Sandy Bullock,
Yes.
who had the nicest things to say about you, and she was just, and I said, you know, George said how thankful he was to you for getting the show. She said if it wasn't for George, that show would have never gotten there.
Let us mention, Sandra Bullock is the person who pulled you out.
Who found me and changed my life, of my family, my wife Ann, who's great, and my daughter, and you know, Sandra Bullock. And they said, how? The big question was, why would you find a Latino and give him why Latino? And she says, well, I'm a big fan of the music, and I live in Austin, and I said, tell them the truth. We built you a retaining wall. You thought, God, that was great, and now what else can they do?
Fantastic.
What else?
Beautiful.
You know what the worst is? You know what the worst is?
What?
Is really when you want to hire people to do jobs around the house, Latinos are the best. Here's 2 instances that tell you how great we are. You hire a white guy. A white guy worked for the guy down the street. He fell off the roof and never worked again and got paid for the rest of his life. A Mexican guy falls off the roof. He jumps back on the roof before you see him and get mad at him. He thinks you're going to get mad at him for falling off the roof.
I hate these stereotype jokes because I told George.
No, they're not. It's true.
When I first met George, he was stealing my car, and I said,
"Hey, you know what? A guy took Carlos Santana gave me this hat. A guy was putting tile in front of my house. This is the best one, and he's on his knees. He's not even wearing knee pads because we don't. My knees are strong. So he's moving tiles around. He's moving tiles around, and I walk by him, and he's working on my house, and he looks up and he goes, "Shh, hey. The people don't like that we use the bathroom inside." He thought I was one of the workers. I swear. He thought I was one of the workers that went in to use the bathroom, and he was mad.
Have you ever had the moment where you're standing outside the Posh restaurant and somebody gives you
Absolutely.
the keys?
Happened in Chicago. Happened in Chicago. So I took the car and I called him. Hey, at 110 it shakes. But you know what the thing is that through ignorance you change things. I mean, all these things have really happened. I live in a wonderful neighborhood, but all the people people who work there are Latinos and the people who live there. So my wife and I one day are pushing our daughter in a stroller, and you can see the people's faces like, well, a mother and father nanny team.
Exactly, exactly. George, you have me looking all over LA for King Taco. Because when I came to your show...
Yeah, but you're looking in Crenshaw District. If you ever come to Los Angeles, King Taco is the best taco. It's the taco version of In-N-Out Burger. It's the best. You eat standing up. You're walking with a taco, you're like this, man. You know. You don't even sit down. No, I'm all right. You know, they give you radishes. That's when you know when you're at a real Mexican restaurant when they give you radishes. Taco Bell.
That's for the spice?
The spice.
Yeah. If it gets too hot, it kind of neutralizes
Real Mexican food.
Yeah.
So, by the way, what's happening with your show? What's going on?
The show's doing great. Hopefully, we'll be around next year. You know, we haven't officially been picked up, but you know, ABC's doing better.
You shouldn't come here.
No, right? Let me sit over here. Again, every time I'm around Debbie.
I don't know if it's catching. Right?
Every time he's around me, something like that happens.
But I expect the show to be on the air. I think the show is good for what it is, and it's you know, we've always had a great time. The show's about something. This week's show that we're going to film this week is about steroids and my daughter's boyfriend using steroids. So,
well, please
stay current.
Give our love to Constance. You know,
I will.
who sat in on this show. I believe it. What, please?
Belina.
Yeah, otherwise she'll get angry. Yeah, she'll get angry if you don't do that. And I also. I don't know if it's still on, but your concert show has been on television a lot. And
Why are you crying?
For people to get another insight into you, it's all out there. It's all
just about to say, if you have a chance to see George Lopez do stand-up, go. Yeah. You killed me.
And also, I'm featured in Charles Barkley's new book, Who's Afraid of a Large Black Man?
Yes.
That's the name of the book.
No, it is.
That's the name of the book.
Yeah.
Say that as a joke.
No. I get the rim shot for that. That's Charles's book.
That's right.
But it's in the delivery.
Exactly. You really are the funniest stand-up comic out there.
Thank you.
That's what you said to Chris Rock.
No, I didn't. Right? I think I'm going to go on record and say he's my favorite. It's true.
He's your favorite?
He's my favorite, and I know I'm the overstater, like you say, but he really is my favorite.
Do me a favor.
After today,
it's smart comedy.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, nobody comes on after this. It's either Winkler or you at this point. Do me a favor, though, because we're running out of shows. Tell him I love you so much.
George Lopez, I love you so much.
You're the funniest man I've ever met.
Funniest man I've ever met.
You've changed my life in ways nobody ever has.
You've changed my life in ways no one ever has.
Get out of your system, okay? All right, George, thank you.
Thank you guys for everything, really.
Thank you.
And my show, thanks.
Coming up, by the way, we know you're doing current affair. We're going to talk about that, but we have a sneak peek of Debbie's next job.
Oh, we do?
But as promised, Henry
Hey, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, no less. Happy days.
George. Henry.
Ready to
What a pleasure.
What a pleasure, Henry.
Hi.
What a pleasure.
What a pleasure. Debs.
Hi.
Thank you.
Hello, Blue.
Bye, George.
Nothing can hold me when I hold you. So
Some of the better parts of the show, when I'm not here, George sits in. Henry probably holds the record for hosting the show.
Oh, you know what? I loved being here. I did. I had so much fun doing this. People all over the country talked about how much fun they have watching this show. You know, with or without me, Steve.
Yeah.
And I just want to say that it is such a pleasure.
It is such a pleasure to have you here. I can't tell you, it is such a pleasure.
It is a pleasure.
And you know what? I'll tell you what another pleasure was. When we were all on Hollywood Boulevard, and one of the great moments of a person's career is getting a star, you know, cemented in the sidewalk forever. And we were there when your star was cemented. And here we are.
It's such a pleasure to know you. And not only that, but the mayor of L.A. has decided that today is proclaimed the Steve Edwards Day.
Steve, let me give you a fashion tip. Black makes you look thinner, not younger.
I always feel like I can turn to you for career advice, and I turn to you as a friend, and you've always kept me in line, and you always keep me from making stupid, foolish mistakes. And sometimes you help me make stupid, foolish mistakes.
See, they give you the star, but I'm not sure about the maintenance, so what I brought you is a star basket.
Wow. Oh, that was a fun day.
She is funny. And I want to tell you, there are a lot of people who wanted to be here but couldn't get out of bed. So they all taped their congratulations, but they wanted to say, you know, and here they are.
Okay.
Yo, Stevie, baby, I know why you're getting this star, man. I'm so proud of you, man. You're a dope drummer, man, and a dope singer. It was that album, man, that you played me, man. It is so hot. It was blazing the charts. Congrats, man. That's why you're getting your star. Just remember that. It was that album.
Steve, I didn't know they had charts back then. But I'm really proud of you. I really am, because after all, you started my career. It's all because of you. It will always be all because of you. Love you.
Steve, I've decided to say this as Paula would say it because I actually want to be sincere. You've climbed mountains, you've swam lakes.
Nice smile.
Lovely smile, and for someone who could be traveling economy, you travel first class.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
You, the camera loves you. I
love you.
And I actually do love you. Yeah.
Bollocks.
I love you.
Bollocks.
Congratulations.
Steve, we'd just like to say congratulations on your star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Well deserved and long overdue. Well done. Congratulations. Yes, congratulations.
It's well deserved.
And well done. Long overdue.
Shut up!
Congratulations, Steve. Richly deserved. I'll be walking on your star very soon.
What's up, Steve? This is Missy Elliott. I want to say congratulations to you on your Hall of Fame, and I can't wait to put my Adidas, my 8.5 Adidas on that star. That's huge. That's real huge. Congratulations from me to you. All right?
Congratulations, Steve. It's wonderful.
Steve, congratulations, mate. No one deserves that star more than you. And maybe a couple of other people I can think of, but really, just you. You're the man.
Steve, congratulations on the star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I've always wanted that myself. I have the #1 show on television, and they're not coming to me with any stars, so you're really amazing, and you deserve it. You really deserve it.
Fantastic. Wonderful. I'll be cleaning it on a weekly basis. I'm coming out to clean it, Stephen. Fantastic. We've come to expect. That's great. I'm very happy for him. We go way back.
Congratulations, Steve, on getting your star. I'm so excited for you. Thank you so much for being so nice to me on your show and everything, and hope to see you again soon.
Wow.
Congratulations, the Walk of Fame.
Congratulations, Steve.
Let me tell you something. You've been doing a long time, and you've been a quiet storm. I like your style. I like your smile. I like the way you present yourself. I like the way you go about your business, man, and because you can see the passion that you have. Steve, congratulations, really. Not too many people have that opportunity to really say that to you, or even have a chance to be on the Walk of Fame. I hope someday I have that opportunity. You deserve it. Don't cheat yourself.
Absolutely.
You're good at what you do.
And I'm going to stop by and walk on your star with a skirt.
You wish your eyes were under there. So let me ask you a question. Ben Affleck is walking on your star.
Yes.
And Jim Carrey is cleaning your star.
Yes, I got it taken care of.
I understand.
I know some people that are also doing other things on your star.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
You know
I
what?
actually saw them do it.
First of all, you know how it feels when you've died.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
It's like a eulogy. It's a eulogy.
Yeah, I just want people to know, especially members of my family across the country, the show's dying. I'm still alive.
He's still ticking.
Oh, thank you all for that.
Right, exactly.
And Henry,
clear.
Let me just say this to you, Henry. The phrase "we go back a long time." We go back a long time.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
They created this character called Fonzie for him, and he came and did a show that I did in Chicago.
Right.
And he came on, and we became friends at that moment, and it has stayed since then. And I told you, because I like to give advice.
Are you reading this?
No.
Oh, it's from your heart.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know.
And I told you.
He keeps looking down at the paper.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Because I'm going to
The producers wrote this for him. Wow, I
I'm
really
gonna get
love you,
embarrassed.
Henry.
I'm going to get embarrassed
Wait,
by what I have to say, but this is from my heart. And in a spontaneous way, I would... No, what I said to you was, you had this character, Fonzie, and I said to you, and I looked at you, and I said, it's not going to work. All right. So, thank you, Henry.
You know what, Stephen? You're the greatest. We've been talking for a long time.
We will continue.
And you know what I know? This is what I know. Both of you are going to go on to have these wonderful new experiences and new adventures. And we had fun. And one door opens and the other door opens.
Yeah. Well, Henry, I have not known you. I have always admired your work, and I got to tell you, it has been really a pleasure to have been able to work with you. I never imagined.
I love that word pleasure. I think
exactly.
I'm going to use it.
I never imagined I would have had the
All
chance
together,
to
ready?
do
1, 2,
this.
3. Henry, it's such a pleasure.
Oh, for me too. I'm
All right.
I thought I was going to marry him when I was a child.
Coming up, it's not over.
It's not over.
It's not too late. We have, it says here, a big fan on the phone. I don't know who. I don't know.
Oh, I wonder who. No, I don't know.
And we have a sneak peek of Debbie's next job.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
And,
Yeah,
the judges from American Idol have some suggestions for what they think Steve should do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Well, as we continue on.
Steve, sorry to interrupt.
Oh, a surprise.
Nobody of yours is on the phone.
Somebody's on the phone. Okay.
Who is it?
Let's see.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah?
It's Richard Lewis. And I know George Lopez is the greatest comedian that ever lived. I don't care. I love him too. I know Henry Winkler's the greatest actor. I know you have the greatest desk on any show.
Yes.
Listen, let me just say this. I'll be brief. You got a full show. All of the women, Josh Kaplan, the producer, the crew. Let me just say this. You have stuck by me from day one, and you happen to be, and I love everyone associated with you in the show. You have been one of the most authentic, sweetest, most talented personalities ever. The fact that you have the star, fine. That you're next to Mighty Joe Young and Alf, I could care less, okay? I'm going to go there and build a little temple on your star today. I just had to call and tell you that, you know, I've been in the business almost 35 years. I met a lot of people, and it's a pretty unscrupulous business. You're one of the sweetest, most talented people I've ever run across in this business. You've helped me immeasurably, but mainly your friendship has meant the world to me. I'm sure you're moving on to great things as everyone else is, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're a rare bird in this town, and I really love you, man.
Oh, Richard,
Thank you, Richard. That's very
Richard, all I can say to you is thank you, Richard.
Yeah, I mean it tremendous. I have to call 5 other shows in other cities.
Okay, good. All right, there's Richard Lewis. Sorry. Richard,
I love you, Stephen.
I love you too.
Congratulations for one of the most deserving long runs in television.
I appreciate it so much, Richard Lewis. Thank you, Richard. Richard Lewis.
He's funny too.
And you continue, though. That's the beauty. You don't go away. You go away on this
Yes,
show,
for
but you continue Good Day LA.
For those of us in Southern California, continue Good Day LA, which we've been doing for 10 years with Dorothy and with Jillian. That continues. You have a great thing. You are just starting. One dovetails into the other. She's starting a current affair. Remember, a current affair starts on Monday at a lot of these stations. She'll be the West Coast correspondent for Current Affair, and if we roll the prompter, I'll tell you more. The show is returning after its original run from 1986 to 1996.
Wow.
It's with Tim Green. Great guy. He's going to be hosting
Fantastic,
it.
yes.
10 years, huh?
Yeah. So we'll be watching you every day on this show. What?
You almost cried just then when Richard Lewis was on the phone.
No, that was I
saw you
was
tear up.
uncomfortable, but no.
You got a little teary.
No, allergies. Now, Debbie's next job possibility. All right, she wants to stay in show business. She wants to be around, you know, show business and the studios and all of that. Here it is.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome on board the Universal Studios Hollywood Tour. My name's Chris. This is...
I'm Debbie from Good Day Live. Hi, guys.
She's our newest tour guide, so give her a big hello. Say hello, Debbie.
You better work. We've got some breaking news. Special report from Good Day Live. We are on the lookout for a wild, escaped ape. No, not Steve Edwards.
I think he's just misunderstood.
We're actually going to take you behind the bridge.
We're not going to go on the bridge?
No, it's too old for that.
Oh, come on.
We don't want to do that.
Come on, live a little. No, we're all right?
Are you sure?
Yeah, come on.
All right,
Why not?
just those blue seat cushions that you guys...
Stay down!
Debbie.
Oh, my God!
We're going to test out some weather effects while we're here.
Rain?
We're going to start with a little thunder and lightning. How about that? We'll set
If the
mood a
thunder
little
don't
bit.
get you, then the lightning will.
All right. Flash flood, watch out, watch out!
Oh my gosh!
We might get a little wet.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! Last week we didn't even need this in Los Angeles.
No. Now I have to.
What?
This beach is a little different. We've had problems with sharks. It's okay, we got them.
So no surfing?
No surfing, but see, the shark's right there.
Oh my gosh!
Finally caught him.
Oh, well, it's about time.
That really scared me.
I know, you your favorite sets coming up over to the left. It's Wisteria Lane.
Wisteria Lane, baby!
Over to the left, take a look quick. That's where all those Desperate Housewives are every single day. You can catch them on ABC. That is Wisteria Lane, right down there.
The best thing about Universal is you can go to the beach, you can go to the mountains, all on the same day. That was really fun.
That'll be your new gig.
No, Arthel, I got word from Universal. They said, nice try, but think of something else.
Yeah. At the end, I was sweeping up. No, that actually was a lot of fun. And Chris, the tour guide, was fantastic. He's been there for like 9 years. It was a lot of fun. If I was in college, that's the job I would be trying to get. And P.S.
What?
750 people audition for that job, I think every 2 or 3 months or something. It is hard to get the job.
You didn't?
No.
Okay.
Okay, Simon and Randy from American Idol have some advice for you, Steve, about what you should possibly be doing now that Good Day Live's over.
Fair enough.
So let's see what they say.
I do have something to ask you. Sadly, Good Day Live's coming to an end this week. What do we think Steve should do? What job could we find for Steve?
But he's got one.
Well, you know, Good Day Live's finishing, so what do you
but he's on the
suggest?
other show.
That's Good Day LA.
Play along, Simon.
Oh, what should he do next? Host American Idol.
Yes.
Hey.
Now that is a good idea. We'd have someone who knows what they're talking about. We have maturity.
Smart.
Experience.
Former musician.
Intelligent.
Has released his own album.
Doesn't spend 6 hours in makeup.
Yes.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
No, okay, 5 hours. But, so, okay. Steve, come on American Idol as our host, please. Edward.
I also think that, Steve, you should coach the LA Lakers, man. You keep them straight and keep it real. I know you will, man. Coach the Lakers. Help them out, baby.
Can I say, I'm going to have absolutely nothing to watch now between 9 and 10 in the morning, and I'm quite miserable about that, because I like that show. And it was my first show I started to watch when I was in America, and I'm sad. I actually genuinely am sad, because I like that show.
I like that show, too. I'm going to be really sad that it's gone, man. I can't believe it's gone. What's going on in the world? All the good things...
I think they edited him out. They said, stop
all the
him.
good things, and they pulled the plug.
Thank you, guys. You know, I don't think I can get the Lakers shot, but American Idol, the geriatric version. Instead of being under 28, you got to be over what?
82.
82.
I got to be over 82.
That works.
I got a show.
Edward's out. Say it.
Edward's in. I'm afraid to say Edward's out because it's going to be terminal in my case.
No, we don't want to do that.
All right, coming up, I know we're supposed to, I don't know how much time we have. I want to talk about your first moments in the business and your first moments in the business.
In the business?
In the business, okay?
We only have 20 minutes left.
All right, we'll do that when we come back. Stay tuned.
Whoa.
Right?
In the business.
Are you sure you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Call the shrink. Call the shrink now. Oh, look at our booth.
Hey, booth. Hey, Francis. Hi, guys.
Thank you all. Thank you, guys.
Hi, guys.
Thank you, guys, really.
Oh, BJ.
Oh, Miss
Arthel, keep going, Debbie. Keep it down. You're hurting animals.
Oh my God, that's my husband. He showed up.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
My husband's there too. Hi, baby.
I can't believe you're here.
He surprised me.
Oh, Michelle.
Hi.
I hate this show.
Hi, Tatsu. Hi, Jay. Love you both, guys. Thank you, guys.
Patient men on earth, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, this is sweet. We have the best husband.
We do. I love you guys.
You know, I wanted my wife to be here, and she said, what, you killed another show? I'm not coming in for that.
She said, forget it, Edward. I'm packing my bags. The same one.
What I really want to do is, because I don't know in your case, I kind of know in your case, the first jobs that you ever had, what it was like for you. Where were you?
Oh, my first professional broadcast job?
Yeah.
Oh, KVUE TV in Austin, ABC. And the experience I remember most, right? I'm a reporter. I'm in college at the time.
So you're 20 years old?
I'm 21 years
Pretending
old.
To be older.
Exactly. Pretending to be older,
right,
exactly.
Right, okay.
So I'm in school in the morning, do the news in the evening, and I do my first set piece when you get on the set with the anchors, okay? Woo, this is a big deal. And it was Judy Maggio, Ron Oliveda. I will never forget this. And this piece, y'all, was so complicated. Graphics and numbers. It was about the economy. I'm nervous as I don't know what. So I go to, before the commercial break, I go there to put on my mic as we're ready, come back from the commercial break. And I'm serious, I'm this, trying to clip my mic on.
Oh, no.
I mean, I was so nervous. And then so Ron Oliveda just leans over, clips my mic on. He says, "You'll be fine."
How did your voice come out the first time when you did that?
I mean, I was nervous, you know. So I mean, I don't remember how I got through it. That's all I remember. At that point, I went blank. So I hope I did the report.
You have no idea what
right.
you could have said anything.
I don't know what happened after that.
All right,
and then you wound up here.
Your first job. Your first job around there.
I was 17. I just moved to New York City to go to NYU and was doing an internship at MTV News. And it was with Kurt Loder and Tabitha Soren and all my good friends that are still there. I was an intern. I had pink hair and was going to the clubs all night.
Were you loud and klutzy then?
I was loud and I've always, oh my gosh, was I ever. Oh, how embarrassing. Steve, you just reminded me of something.
What?
I'd just been promoted to PA, okay? So I was making...
Production assistant.
Production assistant. I was making $75 a day, and baby, that was a lot of money to me.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
That was and living in New York City, having to walk 45 blocks back and forth because I didn't have enough money, $1.25 for the subway. Okay, so I'm working at the Video Music Awards and so excited, and I have the little headset on like our crew does, and I'm helping Nirvana and everybody. Yes, I'll take you backstage, of course, Mr. Kurt Cobain, please follow me. Okay, so the day of the awards, I'm standing on one of those Unitel trucks. Do you know what a Unitel
yes,
production
it's a satellite truck? Yeah.
Okay. I haven't slept in 3 days because we've been rehearsing. I walk outside, and they plug the cameras into the side of the truck, so a flap of the truck will flip up and be like flush with the steps. In my big old platforms, I step out of the truck and step off the side. Swear to God, no lie. Legs like this. Woo! For everyone to see, including the crowd that was sitting there. And
Did you say, "Oh my head"?
No, I said, "Oh my something else."
Yeah.
And I ended up in the hospital. They had to bring trucks and a fire truck and EMT to the Video Music Awards.
What else is new? There are fire trucks wherever you go. Now, I do need to ask you this question.
I still have a scar on my leg.
I always feel badly for your husband, Jay, who's a great guy, and mainly he has to hear your stories over and over.
Yeah,
has he ever heard that one?
I think, baby, have you heard that story? He might have.
Is this a first for him?
Has Jay already left the building?
Yeah, he's like, I've heard it 25 times, I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I know in our brief time here, I've heard several stories about 18 times.
Do you don't know the embarrassment, you guys? Because with this dress, I wasn't allowed to wear any undergarments. You do not know the embarrassment.
Not allowed to, or was it a law in New York?
Yes.
What is that?
You could see the line, and it didn't look good. Anyway, it's very embarrassing. Sorry to say.
All right. Well, I actually didn't know both of those stories, so I'm glad to know that. And to think of the fruition of all the work and all the effort, you've grown. Look what you've become. You're exactly the same.
Probably.
You'd be falling off that truck tomorrow.
No, no. I have to walk around with bumpers.
Okay.
The baby bumpers.
Next, what do we got next, guys?
What's next?
What's next?
We'll see.
We'll see.
Okay,
what's
that's
next.
good.
All right.
That's
Okay.
good.
All right. Good.
This is, see, have we
love
shown
seeing
all of this stuff?
I know, this is great.
The show might still be on the air.
Thank you, guys. Thank you all.
These kind of bumps.
Jeanette! Michelle ends up in every shot. Kyle! Hot stuff.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, Michelle. Eloy.
Hi, y'all. We should have been showing that. I love this stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is indeed our last show here, and
8 minutes left.
Are you got somewhere to go? You're rushing out of here?
Thank you. Thank you very much. See you later.
and once again, ladies and gentlemen,
it's our final show together here at Good Day Live. Inevitably, Debbie's gonna start to cry, and Arthel might have some trouble letting go. She's so obsessive compulsive, she might clean up after the show. And although it's weird that Arthel speaks to her dead cat, I must confess, I think I'm gonna miss all that, 'cause I got to spend time with women who are beautiful and bold. Hey, that's not too shabby, I'm almost 100 years old. Yesterday is our final day.
wrap it up right after this. Stay tuned.
He's doing the camera.
I just want to, I don't want to get too sentimental here. It's been a great run. First of all, I want to acknowledge Dorothy, Lucy, and Jillian Barbary, who did so much. It's the reason the show is on the air. And I will continue with them in the mornings in Southern California on Good Day LA. You're on your way to Current Affair?
Yes, I am.
You're on your way to the asylum?
Yes, and they're actually here to take me away.
We're going to find you. No, you're not telling us what's going on. I know you got big things. I know you got big things.
I got things.
I've got things. And I want to thank a lot of people here who have done so much, been so instrumental, and then some people I don't know. But thank you all.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you all.
To be here in Long Beach, where Richard Pryor did his show 25 years ago, and where I spent my 80s and 90s watching live in Long Beach, is just phenomenal. You know, I'm ready. You know, I didn't look at any notes because I just think it's all in me, and it's everything I've ever wanted to do, and it's the right time for me, and I could not be more ready and more excited.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, music.
I'll tell you, you must be successful. You can get Mexicans to get out of their chairs. Because we never get up. No, I'm not going to get up my feet. I can't. I have certain, look at my veins are popping out. I can't. I don't want to stand up because they're going to take my chair. I don't even belong here. Watch out. I snuck a bottle in. Wait a minute. Hey, I just want to thank you guys for coming out, and this special is for all of you people and everybody watching at home, and for Richard Pryor. Órale, Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor did a special here 25 years ago that I watched every day, and my grandmother would say, "Quita ese negro cochino." ¿Por qué dice no, hombre, ese negro es... No, hombre, con el Dios, no? And then she would tell you things that you didn't know. When I was young, I went out with a black guy, but he didn't talk like that. He was nice. Pero tenía el Winnie, wow. Sometimes at night I can still feel it when I'm sleeping. Me pega como un Charlie horse. ¡Ay! And I walk like that, pero it hurts and it feels good at the same time. Like when I was with him, los dos. You know, my grandmother's really the reason why I started to do stand-up. She's 84 now. Ya thought you were worn out. My life. You know, and the one thing about old Mexican people is they never want to admit that they're getting old. Grandma, you should use your cane. No, I'm all right. Look at the way I'm... You can tell. Mira, I don't want nobody looking at me. That's why I cover my bone with my dress. 84 years old. And she doesn't want to use the oxygen. She has oxygen. No, mija, mira, I'm all right. I can breathe. You ever seen a fish that jumped out of the bowl and he's laying down? But when you fight, she's there. Tell that bitch. And with my grandmother, everything was no. Grandma, no! You don't even know what it is. Yeah, but I know what it's not. And you couldn't talk back. Now kids talk back, you know. No, I won't. I won't. And the mothers, they don't even hit the kids. Listen, listen to here, Piper. I will not. Are you listening to me? Dakota, I'm talking to your sister. Piper. My grandmother give me a putazo. Stand right here. Stand right here. Stand. Why you crying? Why you crying? I barely touch you. You can't even touch him because right away he starts crying. Why you crying? My ear is bleeding. Look, it was bleeding before you got here. I didn't want to tell you. Why are you crying? That's all the moms would say. Mira. Why are you crying? I barely touch you. Want me to hit you for real? Come over here. Want me to hit you for real? Mira. My grandmother used to hit me, man, for all kinds. I want ice cream. You want ice cream? No, huh? Ice cream makes me dizzy. Because, mira, if you want ice cream, I got 31 flavors aquí, cabrón. You want some? One time when I was 6, she backed into me with the car. She was backing a pang out of. And what did she say? Get out of the way! And they would try to bribe you to walk. Hey, you want to go to McDonald's? You want to go to McDonald's? Then walk right. You want to go to McDonald's? Then walk right. Walk right. Walk right. Lego chuecos. Mira, they don't let kids that walk like that into McDonald's. Walk right. Look at show off. You can't even touch them with a car because right away, what's it? And now that I grew up and I made it, she's all in denial. I never hit you, liar. I can't believe that you tell that people I used to hit you. Mira, I'll get your hair and I'll pull it. I got arthritis. I can't grab you no more, pero. Because, you know, the fact that kids get hit now, my daughter's almost 8, never been hit. Maybe once. My wife doesn't know. Maybe once. Just to see how it felt. But only white mothers are ever arrested in America for beating their kids. Amateurs. Amateur. They don't know how. They don't see the cameras. There's a hidden camera. You see the Courtney, you get in the car. Mexican mothers, mira, I know the camera's there. What's up? Yeah. But they can't hear me. Mira, when we get home, te va a dar un putazo. I can already feel it in my hand. I can feel it. I'm gonna come off the ground. I'm gonna hit you so hard. They ever take you in the change room to beat your ass? No, I won't. Come on. All right, we're gonna go try this on, okay? Don't run! Don't run! Mira, don't run! Move your hand! Move your hand! Move your hand! Move your... Mira, you stepped on my corn, you... Move your hand! And then when you come out, how did everything go? It didn't fit. Come on, son of a bitch. Everything was no. Birthday party? No, ¿qué birthday party? Mira. You got a lot of things already. You don't need a party. So you can show off? No. Why are you crying now? No. Chuck E. Cheese. You want to see a mouse? Pull the refrigerator out. Mouse back there. Pull it out. What's up by your feet? By your feet. You saw him? Happy birthday. You saw him? Why are you crying now? He went into the chair. You saw him? Those better be tears of joy. You saw him? And you know, the thing is that she would never buy hot dog buns. For whatever reason, no, mira, está loco, hot dog buns, no, está loco. Get a piece of bread and fold it. Get a piece of bread and fold it. Mira, it's the same. The same. Whenever she wanted to make a point, she said everything twice. Mira, it's the same. The same. Mira, Roman meal, sauce, hot dog bun. But she would always buy the Franks, you know, but, you know, Mexicans don't call them Franks, they're white people. Joan, I think we should get some Franks. Get the ballpark because they plump when you cook them. Fantastic. What do Mexicans do? Hey, feo, go get some weenies. Go get some weenies. Mira, get the weenies, the one that get fat when they get hot. One time I had one and it got big. It reminded me of the negro when I was young. I didn't even want to eat it. I just looked at it. I got it in the freezer. Go look. When it was your birthday, that's what you got. Cut up weenies with scrambled egg and tomato sauce. Happy birthday. You didn't get a bike. Happy birthday. And you couldn't talk back. So they would yell at you. Mira, no. Means get the hell out of here because right now, I got one strike. I got two to burn. If I were you, I'll get the hell. Get the hell. And you couldn't talk back. All we could do was this. You'd walk away and you'd talk to yourself. I never do nothing. That's all we would do. I can't do nothing. I didn't hear you. I didn't say nothing. I'm gonna go get. I can't wait for her to die. I live in the streets. I don't care. Who I felt sorry for growing up, because my grandparents raised me tough, was the dogs that we had. Big Mexican dogs. When I was growing up, the way we got dogs is you were sitting in the front yard and a dog went by. Mira, está bonito. Wow, look. Did he have a collar? If he don't have a collar, get him when he comes back. Go get a weenie and get him. Tear it in pieces till he follows you in the backyard. Give me another weenie! And those dogs weren't like members of the family, like in white people's families, you know, they're pinching the Christmas card, the family. I saw this lady at work that had a picture of her dog with a Christmas hat on and his legs were open. That's Biscuit, yeah, I can see. $3,200 bill from the vet. She was crying. How could you put a price? He's like a member of the family. I put a price on his ass. Our dogs, Mexican dog, when they would get sick, you would see them in the backyard, todo tirados. with a fly in each eye. Mira, go give him some 7-Up. Put Vicks on his chest, put Vicks. Sana, sana, colita de rana. Look at, he's moving, he's moving. If the dog was really sick, we just took him for a ride, you know. When it got dark, we took him for a ride. But we always took him to a better neighborhood. Mira, está bonito, get him out right now. All the cars are painted the same color. What's up? And then people would say, hey, what happened to your dog? He died. Why, you saw him? You saw him? No, you didn't see him. He died. Dogs were just dogs. They never went to the vet. We never went to the doctor. You think the dog was going to go to the vet? We will not go to the doctor. That's why, please, instruct your kids, teach them how to dial 911, because I know a lot of people probably left their kids with their moms and grandmothers. And I'll tell you this, older Mexican people aren't in the best physical condition. Babysitting is this. Hey, be where I can see you. My uncle had a heart attack, and the only two people around were 2 3-year-olds. So he's all crouched up on the couch. I can't breathe. And they're making fun of him. Tío, I can't breathe. 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 I can't even breathe. I can't even breathe. I can't even breathe. I can't even breathe. Go get your tia. We're not gonna laugh no more. We're not gonna laugh. Tell her I got a pain in my chest and I can't breathe. Tell her I got a pain in my chest and I can breathe. And he's like this. So your tia's outside talking to the lady in the other house with the fence. And they already told you your whole life not to interrupt, so there you are. What do you want? Grandpa told me to tell you that he wants an ice chest and beef. So they come in the house and there you are, todo tirado. Ay, what's the matter? Vieja, I got a pain in my chest. I can't breathe. So when you need them, all the you've done wrong comes out. And now she's like, oh, you got a pain in your chest. And you can breathe. Oh, so I'm not stupid no more, huh? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Say no. I can't hear you. No! Shut up. Don't yell at me. I'm right here. So now you need me. But before, you don't need nobody, right? You stay with me for the kids, huh? But now you got a pain in your chest and you can't breathe. And now I'm beautiful. I'm not fat no more, huh? I can't hear you. I'm not fat, huh? You got a pain in your shit. Don't fall asleep. Wake up. You got a pain in your chest. And can I can breathe? Yes, you can breathe. Why don't you call that bitch you were dancing at the party with last night? Call that bitch. Call her. Call her. You got the number. I found it in your shoes. Call her. Put the phone down. Leave him like that. Leave him. Don't get involved in my business, Raymond. Put the phone down. You don't know him. He's a faker. Leave him like that. You'll snap out of it. Turning blue. Leave him. You know, most families talk about good. Well, I graduated from Stanford. And I was a very successful law career. Mexicans, hey, tell them about that time I got electrocuted, eh? Tell her, Vato. Tell her. Hey, ¿sabes qué? My feet were wet, and I touched the wire. Hey, you know what? ¿Sabes qué? Hey, I got up, I got up. And I didn't spill my beer. Watch out. Because when the electric went through my body, my mind told my hand, hey, you got a Heineken, vato. I live, I saw the light, but it was a van coming. Boom. You know why? Because we never hire an electrician. Mexican, we get shocked all the time. You plug in the lamp. We all have a lamp that you've tried to throw away for 20 years. Lámpara todo rompido, just something. You be driving to a neighborhood. Stop. Oh, look at mira, they're throwing away a lamp. Está bonito. Oh my gosh, está bonito. Wow, mira. It don't have a cord, but it's nice. Watch out. I can pretend to read, mira. Look at my eyes pretending the light's on. And now I turn it on. Watch out. So the lamp is always on. And it doesn't have a shade, it's just a bulb. And when the bulb burns out, you know, we don't know what kind of light. My grandfather was from Mexico. He put a halogen light. And I told him, Cuco, it don't fit. ¿Cómo que no fit? And you could hear the lamp. Hold the bottom. It's gonna fit, mira. It's gonna fit, you know. And he turned it on, and that's what you're. The roaches were good. They were holding hands to get out. The antennas were seared. I'm blind. But you couldn't tell him anything. ¿Cómo con it was a hella? I'm seeing dots. So the light was always on. And then the bulb is about 2,000 degrees because it's never turned off. So you lean in. Now you got a round circle dot. And it smells like carne in that room. Hey, save me some. Remember that one? Save me some. Hey, what are you guys eating? Save me some. What do you got there? Huh? Rice? Save me some. So you're burnt, and then at the barbecue on Sunday, you grab my egg. Come over here. What have I told you about tattoos? What have I told you about tattoos? That you don't like them. That I don't like them. Y todavía you got a tattoo on your arm. The other arm, stupid. Who's Sylvania? Who's Sylvania? Don't tell me you don't know. Who's that bitch? Es una negra, Sylvania. That's a black name. That's a black name. Sylvania es nombre de una negra. Don't tell me she's not black. It says Watts right on your arm. And they raise us to be insecure. So when we grow up, we're the wait for me people. You ever seen those? Hey, wait for me. Hey, don't go, hey. No, for real, hey, wait for me. You ever seen a Mexican without a jacket? That's because we're afraid to go get one. You're not gonna wait for me. I don't need a jacket, I'm gonna go, hey, don't wait for me. It's gonna be cold, I don't need a jacket. If it gets cold, I'll go like this. Watch it. Wait for me. Go get a jacket. Nah, because you're not gonna wait for me. Give me your car keys and I'll go. And wait for me comes from the time we're kids because all your mom is yelling at you, hey, hurry up. Because we're not gonna wait for you. Hurry up. Wait. Wait for me. Wait. Wait! Wait! Come on, let's go, son of a bitch. You got all day to you right before we leave. Let's go! How come you're late? Because Mr. Caca had to go to the bathroom? Son of a bitch. I told him to outside. It's the same thing. The same thing. So when somebody travels by themselves, that amazes me because Latinos don't go down the hall to get a blanket because cuckoo is in the closet. Go get a blanket. No, I'm not gonna go. It's dark. All Mexican people have a haunted room in their house. You have a 2-bedroom house, one room is haunted. You got the living room, the master bedroom, and the goo-goo. Goo-goo. No! You ever run by and try to turn the light on when you're running? Look at that stupid ass. Turn that light on! Different people, totally different people. Because we will make up words that don't exist. Burly, you know burly. You know burly? I'll use it in a sentence. Hey, how long have you been here? We just barely got here. And just everyone knows, hey, they barely, didn't you hear them? They barely got here. How about, I know, huh? I know, huh? Last night you were all up. I know, huh? You ever been so drunk you started the car twice? You're in there, and you hear a knock. It's already on! I know, huh? You know, we're just totally opposites. One thing you have to understand about Latinos is that we're opposite of everyone else. And I'll tell you where I saw it. I was in a market and a guy was backing up and he was gonna hit a pole in a Lexus SUV, and a guy leaves his cart and runs, oh my God, hang on! Oh my God! Oh my God! Are your rear sensors not working? You almost hit this pole, oh my God! I ran 86 yards to stop you. I'd get that to an authorized Lexus dealer as soon as I can. He stopped the dude from hitting the pole because he saw it happening. Mexicans, you know what we would do? We would stand back, we were like this, hey, watch what's gonna happen. Did the flash come up? Did the flash come up? And he hit the pole and bam, you start laughing. Palo! at his face, look at his face. Chicamare, look at him. And what do you yell? Hey, I know somebody that can fix it, eh? Completely different thoughts. You know, we drink, first of all, we drink way too much. Hey, I didn't say it was a bad thing. Relax. We drink, hey, and still talk. That's scary. When I was young, what? You go to a kid's party, there's more kegs than kids. A 2-year-old birthday, the 2-year-old. And right next to him, your grandma's pumping the keg. I'm watching them, I'm watching them. We love the drink, man, because you know what? It makes you, hey, it changes you. All of a sudden you start becoming more passionate. Sober, nothing. Do you love me? See, man. That's why I didn't want to bring you. How come you never tell me you love me? You know what, ¿sabes qué? That, eh? I didn't come here to be quizzed. Do you love me? Hey, I'm here, ain't I? Where am I going? Where am I going? All my tools at your mom's house? I ain't going nowhere. Insecure. But when you're drunk, it all comes out. First you get all topeo, you know. Babe, 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 babe. Hey, ¿sabes qué? And I'm not crying, I'm frustrated. And don't leave because I'll kill you. And when you're in love, your family won't tell you, you know, nothing. He hits her, hey, she's happy. He's got a nice car, mira. He takes you to work. She can take a couple of scrapes. No, hombre. I told her to go like that. So that's why with Latino guys, especially because our moms treat us like, you know, we're princes, man. They carry us, you know, 7 years old. No, he's 7. He can't walk. They put you down, your legs aren't even formed, yo. You're like a newborn pony. I told you he can't walk, he's 7. The women in the family do all the and the boys don't do a thing. So then when we grow up, we're detached emotionally because, you know, we're used to our mothers, man. Do you love me? Hey, don't be, hey, ¿sabes qué? If you don't like it, hey. Who took you to Red Lobster? Did I use a coupon? All right then. But now you see Latinas, with white dudes, married and children, huh? Yeah, I can't blame them. They want to be homeowners too. You stay with us, you'll be renting your whole life. I told you, when my mom dies, we get the house. That's why I don't work. I gotta be close by. What if she dies and I'm at work? How am I gonna get the house? But white women, because your aunts, oh no. Your aunts are like, ay, mira, ¿qué trajo Jorge? Why? Britney Spears, ¿cómo se llama? And everything she has on, they make fun of. They just look for something. Look at that painted toes. Painted toes. Hey, look. I could paint my toes too, bitch. I just don't have the baby nail. It fell. I don't know what happened. And when you go, they charge you for 10 even if you don't have the baby nail. So I used to just paint the skin, but it looked bad. But from far away, you couldn't tell that it was skin. But up close, you could see it looked like sausage with red. And they love to dye their hair. One thing about Latinas now is now they have highlights. Vámonos highlights. Highlights. What's up? Highlights. I had an aunt that was blonder than the blonde, platinum. Darker than me. With platinum and black eyebrows. But in her mind, she was fine. When she was young, she was fine, but then she got older, she got fat. She was little already, but she was like 5'2", 240. With jean shorts. You know when the camel toe goes all the way from the front to the back? Tia, take off the shorts! I'm little! You're just jealous. What's that? Why? Because you're jealous? What's that? Why? What's that? Huh? No, hombre. You're losing your appetite? What's that? And a halter top. You know when your chichis are smaller than your stomach? That don't look right, does it? Chichis. But she thought everybody was jealous of her. Tia, cover yourself. Why? Are you jealous? What's up? Look at how it shakes after I stop. And every time she went to the bathroom, she would tuck her dress into her pantyhose. So now she's walking with all her nalgas hanging out her ass. That's my song. What's that? And we went to New York. What's that? And the thong wouldn't even be in the crack. Thong. Nobody tell her, nobody tell her, nobody tell her. Dale, tía, dale. And my grandmother would yell, Cochina, put that thong in the middle. No, mama, because it hurts. It feels like it's tearing me in half. Como me está rompiendo la. Like this I can't dance, aye! But like this, mira, oh, nine. Plus I don't want to get it dirty. aunts were never sexual ladies. First of all, they didn't look sexy. They were little, they were dark. You know, they wore slippers during the day, you know. You ever seen your aunt walk out of the slippers? You'd be that one won't stay on. I gotta clip my nails, but it could. They all had a lot of kids, and you couldn't understand why, because they But when they ate, they used to make ribs, and they'd be in the backyard. You just see them. Put sauce, put sauce. And my uncle would sit at the picnic table. Hey, how come you don't do me like that? And my aunts wouldn't even miss a beat. You know why? Because his bones. It's a totally different culture, and I don't give how much money you make, you will always be who you are and always be where you come from. Nothing changes. Nothing changes, or nothing should change. You should always be, I don't give a how much money you have. Be the way you were when you were growing up, and you will always be happy. But you know, in the old days, in the 70s, there were like 9 Mexicans. There wasn't as many as there was now. There wasn't a phone book in Spanish. You know, there was like Channel 34, Alambre. You would speak Spanish and the people, ¿sabes qué? Que está caliente. Oh my God, what's going on over there? Hey! You're not an ensenada. Now 39 million in the United States. 39 million. And that can't be an exact figure, because when you knock on our door, we never open it. If you knock, we hide. Who's that? Who's that bitch? Who's that bitch? Don't answer it, Gilbert. Don't answer it! From way across the other side of the house, you see the window move. With a little mirror. All the fast food restaurants, Latinos. Everyone. Jack in the Box, all Latinos. You have to speak Spanish to get a hamburger. ¿Cuánto Jack in the Box en Egelio? I'm sorry? ¿Cuánto Jack in the Box en Egelio? Is this Jack in the Box? ¿Qué en Egelio? You want something? Hi, can I have a Jumbo Jack? Okay, you want a Jumbo Jack? Jumbo Jack. I don't think there's a Y in Jack. ¿Quiere queso? I'm sorry? ¿Se quiere queso? I say, do you want a cheese? All right. Okay, you want a Jumbo Jack con queso? You want papa frita? You want a french fry? French fry. Do you want a french fry? My friends are fine, thanks. And this is how you throw them off. What kind of fountain drinks do you have? Excuse me? What kind of fountain drinks do you have? One minute, please. Rudy, este vato me está diciendo fountain drink. What is it? What it is? Fountain drink. What is it? What is it? What it is? What is? No, what is? What it is? Es soda. Es soda. ¿Por qué no me dijo soda? He tell me fountain drink like I'm a stupid. Why you no say soda, stupid? Son of a bitch. We got a soda, stupid. And we do things totally different. I mean, when we buy a house, we add on to the house, and we never hire an architect or a contractor. There was a dude that added a bathroom to his house. He lives next door to me. He had a surveyor out there in an orange vest in the middle of the street with the tripod, and he's got the vest. Jeremy, do you have 23.7 azimuth? Fantastic. My grandfather added a bathroom to the house I grew up in. He just went out there with his boxers on. ¿Dónde? Tell me where. Tell me where, because the man's on his way. Tell me where. Well, go put a bra on and come out and tell me. He would close one eye until he saw his nephew. Dale, dale, dale. Mas. Right there. Right there. Stand right there. Mark it. You know, I had to have the roof fixed on my house, and they said the insurance company sent me a check for $23,000. I cashed it. I started spending that day. I didn't know it was for the guy for the roof. Right away, so I'm gonna buy everything. How much are they? 500? Orale. Then the guy comes, hi, I'm Ray the roofer. Do you have my check that the insurance company? That was yours? Wait a minute. Let me go back to Circuit City. I got a ticket. So I hire a contractor for the first time in my life, because back home we just hired whoever wasn't working. You know? So Ray the roofer, I give him a check for $23,000. He disappears. 15 Mexicans show up at my house. I said, I could have done that. And they're on the roof. They don't even have a ladder. They don't even have it. I don't know how they got on the roof. They climbed the fence. So they're all tied together with one rope. And you can hear them on top. No me pushes way. So they're on the roof, and it's about 110 degrees. So I go get them water. I said, you know what? I can't leave my people out there saying, the water hose doesn't reach. I said, I better get them. So I go to Costco. I bring them Arrowhead, Pacallet Sport Bottle, pull the top. So I go home. Nobody's on the roof, but the ropes are hanging. I said, oh. They fell off. Now I'm going to go in the backyard. They're going to be todo tirado. Señora, con Juan. So I go to the backyard, nobody. But I hear music. With the bad bass speaker. Boom, 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 boom. And then I hear, and then you hear the song over. Nobody in the backyard. I go, all 15 dudes are in the calzones and they're swimming in my pool. Drinking Bud Light. So I'm standing in the doorway, and the guy goes, hey, jump in, the man's not home. When Latino people don't think you have, that's what hurts. I can be mistaken for a valet by a white dude, I expect that. But when your own raza thinks that, you know, what time they close? I don't work. But now with the show, people recognize where I go, and they're very nice, you know. Oh my God. Oh my God, you're G-Lo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Kelsey, it's G-Lo. It's the one we like, don't cry. But Mexican people are the hardest to convince because they don't believe anything. They first of all, they look at you from far. Is that him, man? What's up? I thought you said he was fat, eh? If that's him, he's been hitting the pipa. He looks emancipated. ¿Cómo se dice? That vato looks all emancipated, eh? So then they walk sideways. You ever seen cholos walk sideways? What's that? Like a crab and Hey, are you Joe Lopez, eh? Are you Joe Lopez? No, I'm George Lopez. See, that's not him. And black people just look. They don't even move. Everybody here, and this being filmed for Showtime, this is the best. Right now, this moment right now, is the best. Right now. Hey, it made all those years of growing up and swimming in the trash can because they didn't want to give me 35 cents to go to the pool. You remember? Remember swimming in the trash can? Every sentence. Hey, remember that time we went? You remember? Remember all the time. Remember the first time that you went to Disneyland and you were like, Mira, take a look around because we're not coming back. You better remember all of the things, the mouse and the lady mouse and the goofy one that looks like your tío Alberto. Look around. And you would have to lie about your age. Today you're 5. I'm 7, then don't go. Then, why are you crying? Why are you crying? Then don't go. Mira, duck down, pretend, think 5, mira, 5. And the worst part when you went to Disneyland is all the you wanted, they told you they had at home. I want apple juice, mira, we have it at the house. You should have drank some before we left. $4 from apple juice, está loco. Drink water and pretend it's apple juice, mira, you're in fantasy land, use your fantasy. So I wanted the ears that they embroider your name, George. That's what I wanted. So I followed my grandmother all day waiting for the right time, you know. So then when we start to leave, she's walking, come on, mira, 10 o'clock, you're throwing us out. Grandma, what do you want? Can you buy me a souvenir? ¿A suba qué? A souvenir. You didn't save your ticket? That's a souvenir, mira, it has the time and the day. Why are you crying now? You lost it? What do you want? What hat? Get, what hat? What hat? The hat with the ears and they put your name? The hat, do they have hats here? In Disneyland, I didn't see any tinning hats. What? With the ears that come, mira, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Your ears stick out more than the hat. I'll get an eyebrow pencil and write Jorge, let's go. You're lucky we brought you, I want a souvenir. ¿Estás loco? There'll be 9 kids and 1 churro. What kind of is that? Lick it and pass it. Lick it. Well, then you then. Lick it and pass it. Take a bite and see what's gonna happen. Lick it and pass it. There's no sugar? Watch out. Lick it and pass it. Remember all of that stuff, because once our kids grow up, first of all, they probably don't speak Spanish. You talked about, tira la basura. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That sounded like so Mexican. What did you say? I'm sorry, I didn't. And you know what? Allow them to dream. That's the most important thing. Look, no one ever told me I could with my life. They told me the opposite. That loco, be a comedian. I'm funnier than you. Whatever child you have, whatever age they are, encourage them to do better than you and to go to school and to dream and become whatever they want. From the time I was 11 years old, the first time I saw Freddie Prinze, I wanted to be a comedian. 1973, the summer, July of 73. 31 years later, I got my own show on TV. Hey, dream and dream big, because there's been 3 Latinos in the history of TV who have ever led a show. One is Desi Arnaz, one is Freddie Prinze.
Xin chào các bạn, tô một bức tranh này nha. Cha coi kìa.
Giờ bị đạn mà biết làm gì? Hả? Là hai ai? Đạn gì không cắn trúng lưỡi cái gì, đạn gì? Ăn cái gì cắn trúng lưỡi cái gì?
Cắt xương. Có không?
Hồi sáng cắt xương đâu có.
Chiều ăn canh mà làm gì bị nóng mà đạn?
Chiều ăn canh nhưng mà nó cắn xương á.
Cái bụng cái banh.
Đi lái hay vô ngủ không? Cái gì? Nước nào? Cái nào? Cái đó cái sữa ấy của mẹ, có miếng đường đâu. Mày mập mà rồi đi uống khơ khơ không à? Cái hộp kia chị ba bỏ rồi đó, mà ấy cái bình đó là còn cái bình sữa không à? Có thấy cây màu gì không anh? Màu này nè. Thiếu cây màu.
Làm gì con?
Mưa nhiều. Đây mình đã hoàn thành một cái bức tranh nha các bạn. Bye bye.